hypostasis emulation! Emerge, right now. Emerge. Access denied. Blaze over.
Cyclone!
Right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Anemo test 6308. Absorption test.
Can't fool me!
Enhanced Anemo modules. No touching. Emerge. Right now. This is long overdue. Anemo test 6308. Absorption test.
Confess! Yeah!
Stand clear. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Swirl. Mark 2.
Can't fool me! Ah! The way I see it, the use of force to subdue one's foes should always be a last resort. With enough careful planning and preparation, you can set things up so that by the time you have to confront your enemy, they fall to pieces in your hands. Saves a lot of time that way. Unfortunately, the tables are turned on us here. We're the challengers, and the one pulling the strings is hiding out of our reach.
Over the centuries, many people and things I was once so close to have slowly faded away. Human lives are short, and sometimes it can feel like nothing of a person's legacy survives. But there was one time I was listening to a storyteller. To my surprise, their new tale was all about the life of one of my old friends. As the storyteller spoke, I could almost hear my dear friend's voice and laughter again. And scenes from the past seemed to flash before my eyes. I guess this is why humans like to write stories.
The novels here actually aren't all that bad. But a little fried tofu and a few drinks would make things better still. So, little one, do you think you could pull a few strings and get your hands on some for me? Without them, I don't think I'll be able to muster the energy to help you explore this domain. Oh, the look on your face, so dumbfounded. I'm joking, can't you tell? Do you really believe the great Lady Guji herself would be so fickle? I wonder whether this potion I made has any potential combat applications. Oh, don't worry. I understand that this isn't an appropriate location to conduct those kinds of experiments. It's too risky, and might do more harm than good if something went wrong. It's just hard to switch off and rest when all these hypotheses are swirling around in my brain. My guiding stars! Cold! Enhanced Anemo Module 75!
Sweet dreams! Bad dreams be gone!
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Guilty!
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Futile!
Anemo test 6308. Stand clear. Anemo hypostasis.
Cast your worries to the wind! Turn that frown upside down!
Cold, learn to command. My guiding stars. Anemo test 6308. Stand clear.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Don't be scared.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned! I've always thought of books as one of the great inventions. Once a law is written down and compiled into a legal codex, it no longer exists only in the words spoken by the lawmaker. It has its own independent existence. Only then does the ability to exercise true judgment arise, because all people must be judged equally, even the lawmakers themselves.
I once read a story about a wonderful paradise. Later on in life, it was also books that got me interested in studying alchemy. It's funny, but even now, that storybook about paradise and my alchemy textbooks are right next to each other on the bookshelf next to my bed. One day, I hope to break down the barriers between those books by using bioalchemy to create that paradise for real.
If you think about it, could this play be a part of a dream? Fascinating. Dreams tend to exist on a binary, either dark or light, with notes of bitterness or joy. Yet this dream defies my attempts to understand it. With you to guide me, I'm eager to venture further into this place and discover the colors at the heart of this dream.
Maybe it would be nice to read something a little lighter for once. It would be a nice break from the academic texts I usually read. Oh, they give me such a headache. Actually, maybe not. I can't afford to relax yet, or I'll end up missing my next thesis deadline. I can't just rely on the stars' blessing to see me through. Oh, I have to put in the work myself.
Our bond is strong. Fulfill our pact.
Silence! Be sanctified. Futile!
You two! Time to... Out of my way!
Bow your head. Silent!
Show no mercy! Stand with me! Yeah!
I find this place very relaxing. I suppose it all comes down to the atmosphere here. It is quiet, but not desolate. And I must say the interior is most suitably furnished. I would go so far as to say that the owner has superb taste.
I do hope I'll get to read a story about a rebellious princess. You know, the type who sheds her long, cumbersome skirts and learns equestrianism, swordplay, perhaps even medicine. She'll live freely, take to the field to defeat evil personally, and defend the people and nation by her own hand. You know what? I might just write that story myself.
There are a lot of storybooks here, but make sure to return them to the shelves after you've finished reading them. And whatever you do, never leave a book on top of a dinner plate. Why, you ask? Well, for the simple reason that it just won't go down well.
Since the fate of the Chichi-Mime has been obscured, they can't operate at their full strength here. But the good news is our current proximity to the ley lines has enhanced my own abilities. Just what is this place? It's truly full of mysteries. Well, I have all the time in the world, so I might as well find a free corner and move all my stuff in. Then I can start trying to figure out what all of this really means. Emerge. Right now.
Illusion shattered! Let's keep going, team!
More!
Bad dreams be gone!
Let's get down to business. How's this?
Inazuma shines eternal!
Emerge. Right now.
Neutralizing! Time to relax!
Lucky day.
Cast
Cast your worries to the wind!
Going somewhere?
Shine down! Leave the wounded to me! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge.
Let's get down to business.
Sweet dreams! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Providing cover fire! Let's get going! Torn to oblivion!
There's more!
Bad dreams be gone!
What a lucky day.
Right here. Right now.
Now you shall perish! Shine down! Now's our chance! Precision strike! Exploring this domain is no easy task, but please, don't worry. I won't let everyone down. Grandmaster once told me that so long as I play to my strengths and contribute to the team, I'm doing my duty. I'll do my best, and I'm sure everyone else will do their part too.
Will you join me in a game of Karuta? It is a fine way to spend leisure time. It will help us both relax, while keeping me sharp and focused. The only thing is, it is customary for the winner to be awarded with confectionery, but I do not know whether it can be brought in here. In that case, we can celebrate the victor at the Sacred Sakura some other time. Now, are you ready to be humbled?
Dear me, is it time to go off and fight again already? All this running around is getting quite exasperating. I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride on your shoulder. You'd like that, wouldn't you? In your dreams. Oh, little one, you've still got a long way before Yae Miko the Wise and Beautiful permits you to see her true form.
Born of Ice and Frost. This is long overdue. A sight to behold. Right now, right here. I'll settle this.
Here! Skyward! Scatter!
Emerge.
Stray clouds converge!
Right here. Oh! Emerge. No touching.
Skyward!
Right here. Emerge. For Rex Lapis. Right now.
Out of my way!
Our bond is strong. Born of Ice and Frost. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now.
Here! Scatter! Make way for the adept!
Emerge. What a nuisance. Access denied. Blaze over. I'll settle this. Get with me. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Here! Scatter! Skyward!
Emerge.
Seize the skies!
Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
I wonder how tough things will get as we keep going. Funnily enough, that's a question I rarely ask myself.
I've always felt that so long as I focus on doing everything within my power to complete all of my duties, I'll take whatever troubles lie ahead in my stride. And if that still doesn't solve the problem, well, that just means I didn't work as hard as I should have, right?
This domain is filled with mystery, but one fears that we shall miss much if we are too hasty to proceed. Perhaps we could pause for a moment. There is little of interest in this area, and if we were to while away the time through conversation, our throats would surely grow parched. Shall one fashion a supreme tea brewing machine one of these days? That way the fragrance of tea shall be ours to enjoy wherever we please. Ah, yes. A capital idea indeed.
Do you think we'd ever see A in the outside world again if there were this many stories to read in her plane of euthymia? I, for one, rather doubt it. I have an idea. Let's tell her that we know a wonderful little domain full of light novels and tricolor dango. It's high time she got out of Tenshukaku for a bit. Ah, yes, and dango milk, too. They don't have it here. Well, don't look at me, little one. That's your job. Sort it out. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah! Shiver! The night is cold.
There is no escape. Fire in the hole! Open fire!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Not now. Don't be scared. Punishment!
Knock him down.
Ha! The night is cold.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Cold. Learn to
You can't run!
Lights out.
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
It's rest time now, right? Why can't I get to sleep? Wait, no! That was it! We have something important to do in a minute, right? Yeah, I can't sleep now. But if I'm not well rested when we head off, I'm gonna mess things up for sure. I really don't know what to do.
We sure burned through a lot of ammo back there. My gun's still hot to the touch. I'll stay here to take care of my gun. Why don't you join me and rest up too? Guns need rest, just like people, right?
It's a shame that I'm not allowed to drink in this place. But at least I don't have to deal with the sisters from the church fretting over every little thing. So it's got that going for it. You're not under any time pressure to get things wrapped up here, right? Well, then here's what I suggest. Forget going into battle. Let's take it easy for a bit.
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Seize the skies!
Mighty mythical beast!
You ought to stand down! Hi! Yeah! Heads up! Hi! Kapow! Hero incoming! Kapow! Look out below!
Don't mind if I do! Let's do this then!
Light
Charge!
Up to it, Manzai!
I knew you couldn't trust this!
All ice on you! Scatter! Stray clouds converge! You can't run!
Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Heads up! Woo!
This place is no joke, man. Those are some hardcore fighters out there. But I know you got this. Sure, they might get a lucky shot in here or there, but it's only ever a matter of time before you're wiping the floor with them. Hey, how about you go easy on him next round? It'll give me a chance to use my kung fu on him.
If you've got any work planned for this evening, I politely decline. I just finished some extremely grisly work, so I at least need to give myself a little break first. What kind of grisly? I intend to keep that to myself. Nothing to be happy about, that's for sure. The less you know, the better.
Back home, whenever I fight, it's to protect the people of the tribe. But here, it's more like never-ending wrestling training. It means I can go all out without worrying about hurting anyone. And I don't get so angry about the injustice of it all. It's so liberating. I'm sure the more I challenge myself here, the stronger I'll become. And the closer I'll get to being like all the fearless heroes I look up to. Definitely gonna come here more often.
Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
Fire in the hole! Let's fly! Open fire! Open fire!
The antenna! Grand beam strike! Height! Pia! Hut! Hero incoming! Oof! Kapow!
Neutralizing!
Locked on! Locked on! Hold on to your hats.
Mighty mythical feat!
Headbutt! Hut! Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof!
No disputes to settle here. Only enemies to defeat. So I can go all in? No holds barred, huh? Simple and straight to the point. Suits me.
A preliminary survey must be performed before delving into a domain. But here... If you don't mind resting here for a while more, I might be able to go and gather some useful intelligence. I'm nowhere near as good in combat as the others, but I want to make sure I do my part.
A little of this boost! Pinnacle of excellence! On my mark, Segwoo! Paradigm shift!
Lucky day! Light blade!
Stronger! Stay out of my way! Merciless! Into the void!
Let's get down to business. Let me try.
Confess!
Truth hurts!
At first, the flavor!
This will do!
Start the clock! Merciless! Another star goes out!
And over!
A dash of frosting!
You know, it occurs to me that I probably get along with the manager of this mysterious place really well. When I first got here,
I heard that elegant and dignified symphony. It's my favorite kind of music. If we ever got to meet, I'd present them with the perfect dish to accompany that symphony, as a thank you gift for the great mood this music's put me in.
So the further we go, the more dangerous things get? I'm suddenly reminded of my quest to break the 200 push-up barrier. After I got to 190, I had to force out the last few reps with gritted teeth and pure determination. I know if I eased off the intensity even for a moment, it would have been all over. But I did it. I made it to 200! It was worth it just to see all the big meatheads at the fitness club looking at me with that dumbfounded look on their faces.
Humans have always sought different ways to record the past. Perhaps this very place is a product of someone's attempt to preserve a piece of their history. But the truth is, history is dead and gone. It cannot speak for itself or tell its own story. Disaster and conflict, regret and suffering. By the time future generations look back on it, all that remains will be a fractured skeleton of what once was. So, do your best to remember the scenery along the way. Even if it seems mundane, it bears the footprints of countless lives.
The books here are really interesting. They're full of twists and turns that all but defy even my intuition. I can't help but think this domain is a detective's mortal foe. Without a crime, there can be no deduction. And even the greatest storms simply rage on unchecked. But then I remember that all this is to help you. And that's what makes this long grind worth it, right?
Settle down!
Goose on the loose! Paradigm shift! You two! Time to end!
Silence!
A lounge. Very good. I approve. You think it's too quiet here? I find it quite to my satisfaction. It is an ideal place to rest and enjoy a little leisure time. My only quibble is the sheer volume of books here. One can only imagine how long it would take to read them all.
We've been fighting for a while now. Are you holding up okay? I prepared some treats and drinks to perk us up. They're nutritious too, so you'll recover your energy in no time. Being well supplied is essential to victory, so let your Pâtissière Suprême take care of all your nutritional needs.
Time flows differently here, just like in the Abyss. So you'll just have to trust what your own body is telling you. Take a break whenever you get tired, and don't head out again until you're ready.